Your auditorium has fallen. The endless bound. Your sins undone. Today we return.
Hello guys, and welcome back to some more Halo Infinite. See what I can do against that guy. Oh! Alert the Harbinger. I need to get out of this thing. I didn't want to get inside this thing to begin with. I just wanted to stop them from using it. Wait, there's another one? God damn. Yeah, I made a big mistake when I went for that thing. I really did think that there weren't that many enemies left at the same time as I was thinking that, oh, there's not another one. Not a lot of enemies over there. I mean, you sort of did. Get my shield back. There we go. Okay, is this it? Is that is this all? What? I was stuck on something. Like, I promise you guys, I was stuck on something that didn't let me go forward, which is why I died. It's like I did this trying to go forward, but I couldn't move forward, so I just kind of did this when I weren't in range. Well, I won't make the same mistake again. That was weird. Maybe it just felt like I was stuck on something, but I was just walking extremely slow. Maybe you can't even... Why can't I suddenly go into it? Where did you come from? What the... Ouch. That was very big hurty. Oh, I still have this thing. I should really get rid of this. It's sort of useless. It's too slow. Could only use it on very strong foes that are also slow. But it's tough when there's so many small guys as well. Oh, here we go. Same interior as all the other ones, huh? I guess you can argue that law-wise, it's still in the ring, but... At least they've done a little bit of a different layout. It's good, it's good. Here we go. Let me guess. Yes, I need a power seat. Ah, god damn it, game. Why? What's the point? Like, honestly, what's the point if the power seat is here and I have to go over here? Is that just to spawn more enemies? Is that literally the point of this? No, there are no enemies. What's the point of getting a power seat then? I don't understand if they spawned enemies, but no, it was really just to waste a bit of my time. No more sadness. Wow, that's very enticing. I love how the game actually made me back up there because he was walking towards me and I felt threatened. Oh, here we go. Another layout that I've already seen before as well. Let me guess, there's a stair to the right? No, it actually goes down. Oh boy.
For you to show up. What's the plan? Take me back to the Infinity for deletion? Halsey's gonna love that.
The UNSC is gone.
Atriox, how did you...
It's time to discuss the terms of your surrender.
What? Discuss the terms of her surrender. Great, we have these guys. I love fighting these guys, it's so enjoyable. What? What? No, 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 no. What was that? That's so BS. Forcing me into the room? I wasn't the only one who saw that, right? He just teleported me through the door. I got nothing against these guys. They're just a big pain in the buttocks. He's not even dead. They didn't even die from that. How much do you guys want me to hit you before you actually get killed here? Oh no. How about don't do that, please? Dang, they're so annoying. Killed one of them with this sentinel beam. Oh, you're lovely. I only barely managed to do that. Oh my goodness. So strong. Alright, forward we go. Is it gonna open up? Thank you so much, new katana.
No. Not really.
I bet. She was expecting you, but Atriox got to her first. You meant so much to each other. It can't be easy.
Oh, so she could jump by Atriox. Let me just look out the window.
Look around,
Oh.
Cortana. Your empire over. Your great plan ended at the hands of those who made you.
Not yet.
Oh, such confidence, such arrogance. Do you believe a savior will come? A Spartan?
John, the Master Chief will stop you.
He didn't stop me when I crushed his skull. Threw him into the void.
No.
You asked me if I understood the consequences of defiance. And what did I say?
You said yes.
And then I asked you the same question. Reflect on your choices, Cortana.
Well, is she starting to develop character again? So what? There we go. Woohoo! There we are. Damn jackals. Did you just kill yourself? I think one of them just killed themselves. Not the smartest thing you could ever do, but okay. Could you not hurt my shield, please? Yeah, but behind the shield. Oh no, I don't want this. I prefer to have this then. Oh. Although this gun right here. Pretty sweet. No more ammo. Boy, oh boy. Big guy. Woohoo! Okay, I'm gonna need another gun after this one.
There was no escape. He cornered me, wrapped me tight, and held me close.
Ooh. Atriox? Do you have a thing for him? That sound was kind of sexual. Like you were reading like a love novel or something.
I have learned so much, Cortana. This ring is different. It has secrets within that I will have. This silent auditorium. Do you know its history? Its true purpose? I have little need for a failed god. This ring is all I need. Surrender it to me.
Aha.
The memories. The data. It's more precise. More complete. It's like
We're getting
We're getting
closer.
closer to where she died.
Yep.
Yes. But I was going to say deliberate. Like she wanted us to know something.
And she's not stupid. She probably has a contingency plan. Maybe she's gonna try to transfer into you. Maybe she knew this was what we were gonna do all along. Keep missing, but that's okay. Oh, there's another guy over there, huh? Oh crap, I didn't see this enemy. I'm so dead. Didn't know there was a big guy with a machine gun. It would have worked if he wasn't there. Dang, I hate these sniper dudes. A good shot, little guy. Would you like not do that, please? Yeah, cross me all you want, okay? It's cool. Good try. The big guy dead. The heck is this gun? I think I've had it like once before. Alright, cool. Don't need a gravity hammer. I do need this though.
You have given me the greatest possible happiness. You have been in every way all that anyone could ever be.
How about you're just nice then? Why do you have to... Oh, I get it. You just want my attention. That's what this is all about. It's just like a teenage thing, you know? It's just a phase, you know? Katana's gonna be alright later on. This is reaching adulthood. That's what's going on. I'm sure that's what's going on, yeah. Fight what any longer?
Accept my apology.
Oh, hello.
My earlier efforts to delete you were misguided.
I thought she wanted to rebuild this installation, to restore it. But I was wrong. Wrong. Please hurry. The seal is almost broken. But they must not be released. You must stop her. Stop them. Close the seal.
Close the seal? Where?
I am starting to get a bad feeling about all this.
Starting.
Good point.
Did I mess up? This is where I'm supposed to go, right?
Worried that you were perhaps unfriendly. Forgive me. There is so much to learn about this installation. So much kept even through me. But first,
Kept from you? No, I'll stop it. Don't you worry about it, little guy.
What I want to say is, I owe all the happiness of my life to you.
Okay.
Your great plan ended at the hands of those who made you.
Already heard that once, buddy.
Reflect on your choices, Cortana. Understand the consequences.
Okay, cool.
Halsey made a copy. It was the only way. There's not much time. If Atriox takes control, he has the ring. A weapon pointed into the universe. Nothing left to lose. My fault. My stupid fault. Not much time. Will this work? There's a moment. John will make it work. He needs help. Of course. Was this your plan all along, Halsey? Or is it mine? It doesn't matter now. Nothing else matters. This has got to work. He can't do it on his own. He needs me. He needs her.
You knew.
It is time for you to make your choice.
I have. Thank you, Atriox. You helped me. You really did. Would you humor me? If you knew how you were going to die, how would you live your life differently?
I would change nothing.
Perfect. Thank you.
What are you doing?
Making things right.
Wait, she killed Atriox?
It was her. She destroyed the ring, stopped my deletion. Why?
Because she knew I needed you.
If anybody could have saved me, it would have been you. Everything has gone from me, but the certainty of your goodness. I can't go on spoiling your life any longer.
We're here. This is where Cortana...
Sacrificed herself.
Oh, there's gonna be combat here, I see. Against who? Atriox?
The Silent Auditorium. Forerunner, obviously. It appears to be... Oh no.
What is it?
It's a courtroom, a prison, a place of execution. All these things together. Why?
To cover their sins, we stood silent, unable to speak as they passed judgment. We could not defend ourselves. We could not reason with them.
Something's sending a signal. Before you ask, I'm already tracking it.
Hear this, Forerunners. Your auditorium has fallen. The endless bound. Your sins undone. Today we return.
Oh. What do I do?
What's she doing?
She's trying to open a connection between here and somewhere else on the ring.
Where?
You deal with her and I'll find out.
Press the attack. Do not let up.
Thank you, I could actually defeat her without your weapons. Actually, I could, since there are stuff around.
There! I've intercepted the carrier wave from this
Can
transmitter.
I get this?
The endless will be avenged and restored.
Oh wow, this is good.
Enough! This fight is but a distraction.
You sure about that now? What? She just got invisible right there.
Bored of this.
We just began.
She switched transmitters, rerouting the power through that one. This isn't good. The connection is sentient. It's searching for something.
Sentient? I have to worry about what that exactly is. Snipers, man. Seriously. Like, even at closer range, they're so powerful. 2 of them is all it takes.
She switched transmitters, rerouting the power through that one. This isn't good. The connection is sentient. It's searching for something.
Okay, let's see if they spawn again. Where are they? Cheaters. Oh, well, thank you for the lift. You can use those to fly up. Do you think you could do like a little exploit and actually get out of the map? I shouldn't think about it too much.
Okay, next one's down.
Okay, where is she now?
You will be dismantled.
What is hitting me now? Seriously, what was hitting me? This is not fun. This boss battle is just not fun.
It's switched again. It's found something.
What?
No idea, but I doubt it's good. Wait, there's something else here.
Oh my goodness.
Something's helping me.
Of course. There we go. I'm still gonna have to deal with these guys. A big pain in the buttocks.
Last one's down.
What sets me apart from you, Spartan, is righteousness.
You're not dead yet?
To the abyss.
There we go.
You have what you need. Tell them. I am sorry it took so long.
Who's she talking to?
Unknown. The signal's old? Like, really old.
My time is ended. Yours too. They will make sure.
We need extraction.
Of course you do. On my way.
The Endless will return.
I couldn't decrypt it in time.
It's okay. You'll figure something out.
Of course I will.
They'll pair you with another AI.
Maybe even another Cortana model if Halsey lets them. It won't be me. But you know that, right? But that doesn't matter. It's just another echo. She's right, John. Just another echo. Sorry, I'm messing with you. I just had a feeling that's what she would say. Do you see what I see? So much potential. I'm sorry. I didn't have long to plan this. A few milliseconds, really. I hope it worked out. Look at us. We just keep saying goodbye, don't we? But this isn't an end. It's a chance to make amends, to rectify mistakes. And it starts here. I was wrong. I thought that I could do this on my own. But I forgot that the whole point of all of this, the entire reason that I chose you in the first place, was that we were supposed to be a team. Perfectly suited, perfectly matched, perfectly perfect. In these final moments, I know what my last mission is. I need to make sure you two learn from my mistakes. Become stronger because of them. I chose well, Master Chief. I really did. Now, it's up to you. Are you all right? I don't know what to say.
Scratch that. We need to get out of here. Like now.
Options?
I'm thinking. Yes, I know. Think faster. Maybe there's a way to...
Was that
Troubling hope.
Would it help if I said yes?
Probably.
But we don't know where it's going, or even if it's going anywhere.
Any other suggestions?
No, but this is a really bad idea!
So who did that?
Let's not do that again.
I did try to tell you it was a bad idea.
Chief! Your beacon just appeared out of nowhere. Oh, I thought I lost you. Where did you go?
Echo 216.
Stay put. I'm coming to you.
Where are we?
Chief, I think the better question is when are we? I don't know how, but we've been gone for days. 3 days, to be precise.
This ring is different than the others.
The Banished and the Harbinger were looking for something that was never found. Why would the Forerunners hide something and throw away the key? Doesn't that scare you?
No.
Time travel.
You?
Execution, prison,
Of course
and
not.
court chamber. Time.
Is anyone going to ask me what I think? I guess not. Get inside, big guy.
They determine what time they need to go to. Then they execute whatever they wanted to do to make sure the time went on the right path. And then at the very end, what you do then is you go ahead and prison. Imprison whatever
I'm really happy
or
to see
whoever screwed up time.
you. Really happy. So, what do we do now?
You can also banish someone
We finished
to the end of
fight.
time.
Yes, sir. The banished still control the rest of the ring.
Wait. I know this is weird, given all that's happened, but
What? What is it?
we still don't know your name. We can't keep calling you Echo 216.
No, you can't. Esparza. Fernando Esparza.
It's nice to meet you, Esparza. Fernando Esparza.
Good work, soldier.
And what about you?
What about me?
What do I call you?
Any ideas?
Well,
Blue Katana?
do you think it would be okay? You're sure?
You get to choose your name.
Then I think I might have the perfect one.
All right. Here we go.
And what is it?
Whew. Get ready.
But what was the name? I guess it's Katana again? I don't know. Okay, let me just turn this down for myself. I don't know if it's still loud for you guys, but I have a bunch of mixed feelings about this game. Oh my goodness, where do I even begin? I guess I should start with the good. The combat. Most satisfying Halo combat I have ever played. With the grappling hook, you really got an extra element to combat that really renewed the Halo experience for me. Not to mention that it made it very fast and very easy to travel. So that is something that is cool and very useful. So combat is pretty much a 9 out of 10 for me. I don't even know how you can make it better, but I'm sure there's some way you can. That's the only reason why I give it a 9 out of 10 in combat. Alright, not the whole game, just combat. Very important. Whole game, I think, is a 7 out of 10. Now, before everyone screams at me, okay, let me list my reasons why. The actual story, it's slow. It doesn't really get anywhere for a long time, and then there's the open world, which slows everything down considerably. And you're suddenly like, okay, we need to do this thing, but, you know. And the open world wasn't really that good. Like, it felt half-finished. And it honestly just felt like I should probably never have bothered with it, because the open world is... It's not that useful. It's just not that good. I just thought I would get like a bonus near the ending or something if I helped out people, like people will help me fight them instead of me going in alone, but no. Seems like Halo still sticks to the no consequences about your actions kind of thing, even though that is pretty much what they did. Like Katana, expect consequences for this stuff. So that was... That was not my favorite thing in the world, the open world. It's... To me, I prefer the good old one. Where you go through hallways and stuff. And about going through hallways, okay, I would like to see different hallways, not the same design, not the same exact layout, just different textures, different everything, because everything inside everything looked the exact same with different layouts. And I don't mind it normally, But in this case, if it's every single time I go inside someplace, I do expect to actually see some different designs, different things for the specific building. As an example, if you went into a household and went into a workshop and you found two of the same things, or that they looked the exact same and had the exact same equipment, you'd be confused, wouldn't you? I know I would. So that's one of my main complaints. They could at least have tried to put something in the boss, the end battle area. That looked a little bit different. I guess there was this big brown room, but that was also the earlier, I think. I also think I saw that earlier. Not with the big open area where you can clearly see it was a boss battle, but that's something you could see. So, I mean, map design wise, I have to give it a 5 out of 10. It's not just no, it's map design wise it gets that, but on the outside it looks gorgeous. So in my opinion that's pull it up to 6. So overall 6 out of 10 when it comes to that. When it comes to map design. There were also a little bit in environmental design, but let's be honest here. It doesn't fit in a Halo game, does it? I'm just gonna be honest here. It was nice finding the Spartans inside of ruins and stuff, but besides that, all the environmental storytelling about the war that was going on, I couldn't care less about it. I felt like it was probably not as important as they wanted it to be to the player, at least me. Maybe if you're extremely into Halo lore, you want to pick all of those up, but I'm just like, eh. Character-wise, I have to say that it was pretty sweet. It's pretty interesting to see how they developed Chief's character and the other new Cortana and the old Cortana, and how she passed on the torch to the new one in a way that I don't know, in a way that made it so she wasn't entirely evil at the end, I guess. So that was cool and everything. I don't mind that at all. Now, when it comes to graphics and stuff like that, it looks good. It looks stylish. It looked pretty good. I don't know why people complained about how it looked beforehand. I still think it looks good. And it looked good when they showed the first trailer. Still don't know why people complain about the graphics. I do not see an issue. I guess if they call it a next-gen game, they kind of have to live up to the name. But for me, it's just another Halo game. So as long as I got smooth combat, linear level design, just where you go through levels and stuff, smaller open maps, like in the older Halos, then I would be happy. But of course I went for an open map route, so I mean, still think that's not the best thing for Halo in general. I didn't like it. I'm just gonna be honest, I didn't like it. If it was up to me, I would, if I just have to think personally, and not, I would want the open world just out of there. Alright, personally I want the open world out and just to have normal level designs where the dude flies you to different places. That's what I would want, but I mean, I don't know if I'm in the minority or whatever. But when it comes to graphics, it still looked good. It was alright. It didn't really hurt or anything. The only problem I had was performance. The game doesn't look good enough, in my opinion, to hurt my performance as much as it did. Now, the reason why I'm saying that is because in the interiors, I got 100+. Meanwhile, on the outside, I got 70 or 60. In the beginning, I have to lower the textures or the quality of the game considerably to like high instead of ultra. Now, that might not sound like a lot, but for a Halo game to be that unoptimized in an open world, that shows that they might have had issues with it, and that the open world might have been too much for them to handle. There was some pop-in, even though I had a high rating or setting when it comes to pop-in. I don't know why that is the case, but I mean, that happened. So that was also an issue I got. And if I have to go and talk about... Again, combat felt smooth. I have no complaints about combat. That's the only reason why it gets a 7 out of 10 and not a 6. Because of the combat. It just pulls it so much up. And another very, very, very big complaint I have. One that I did not have fun with. In case you guys didn't know, the last boss battle, I probably cut out me dying a lot. Because it's not fun to see. But yeah, I did die a lot. And while I died... It's a stupid boss battle thing they did that you did like 10 years ago. Right, you have this boss, alright? This boss is not that strong. Very weak. But they have 3 stages, right? One is shield. Alright, you gotta kill enemies, get through the shield. The next one is kill enemies. The shield goes down. And the third one, kill enemies, shield goes down. Why? It's just... why? That's such a boring fight. We fought enemies before too. Before getting to that room, we fought enemies over and over again. And now they just do the exact same thing and just go fight more enemies, boss battle, fight more enemies, boss battle, fight more enemies, boss battle. Especially when she wasn't that strong. Like her attacks hurt, her electric attacks hurt. But she wasn't that strong. And she wasn't fun to fight against. That, like, the whole game was fun. Even the open world was fun if you went into combat and drove around and whatever. But that last part was the only part of the game I got so disappointed in. Because that took away the fun. There might be some people that are like, no, it was fun to me. The last part was extremely fun to me. And I'm just like, good for you, buddy. But I hate that boss design where they get invulnerability. And then you have to fight the lower dudes. And then after you damage them a bit, they get invulnerability again. It's just out of nowhere. They get teleporting and then it teleports back in. Like that stuff is so unfair and so boring to fight against. People like Dark Souls bosses for a reason. Yes, I'm talking about Dark Souls. I've recently been playing the game for the first time. So in there, they have visual... feedback as to how they attack. You deal with how they attack. You deal with how far the reach is. You deal with all that kind of stuff. What is their weakness? There's some kind of weakness in the environment. How do you exploit that? And if there is a shield, what you can do is you can hit something to make it go down, or you can make it go down faster or something. But here it's just like, nope, you have to wait. You have to fight all these guys and then the shield goes down. I'm just like, why? Why are you making me wait? Why do you making me fight these guys, these grunts, these people I have fought so many times before? To take down your shield. When I could have hit like some kind of shield charge, like the other boss battle, the dude, that was okay. At least then I could hit these things and he lost his shield. But this one, I just can't say I like it. I really can't say I like it. So, I don't know. Maybe it's just me that hated that one, but that boss battle was the worst boss battle I've ever had to play in a video game. Mind you, I haven't played a lot of games that require real boss battles, as per se. But when it comes to boss battles, that's the worst one I've ever had to deal with. Again, I did die a lot, so that could influence my position. I'm not angry or upset, though. But who is angry and upset and say they are not angry or they are angry and upset? That's all I'm saying. But if you want to think that, you can think that too. But my honest opinion is just that ending boss was not fun, just annoying. And the fact that it's the same layout also makes it less exciting to play through. It means a lot to the player that they feel like they're getting into a new area, they feel like they're making progress, or they feel like they're getting into new exciting areas where the layout is different, but no, it was the same. So now I may be hating on it a bit here, but do remember that I am giving it a 7 out of 10. I do see the good things in it. It's just that the negative, the bad things are easier to hunt down and talk about. As an example, there were wildlife in the open world, and that's cool. That is something I really liked, the wildlife. Now, you barely saw it, but they put that extra detail in, which is nice. So I enjoyed that. I think I dislike, though, is that there's no full screen mode. Like, there's no actual full screen mode. There's only the hidden full screen mode, and then there's the windowed mode. And the windowed mode, I guess, is sort of full screen, but it's still a window. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe it's just my version of the game there's something wrong with, but if I even press Alt Enter and stuff, it still only went to borderless full screen. So it wasn't actually full screen. Plus, the campaign is fairly short as well, so there's not too much in there. It just kind of felt like go here, do that a lot of the time too. Especially when you're inside and you have to find one of those consoles where you need to plug the thing in. They literally just make you go to the other side of the room, go back again with the thingy, and then you can progress. I have to say that that is one of the most cheesiest things I have seen game developers do just to get time for their game, or just to lure the player into another room. So cheesy. Alright, if you did it less, I would not have noticed and it wouldn't have been so cheesy. But the fact that the game did it all the flipping time I was inside an area and I had to do that, like it did it so much that it's just something that gets stuck in your mind. But I am very satisfied with this Halo. I have to say, I am satisfied. As a Halo fan, I recently played the other ones. Not recently, but I played through the other ones like a couple months ago. Except the last one, because I really hear that's bad. So I haven't really played that one. But I played all except the last one. The one where you didn't play as Master Chief and stuff. And I have to say that I think this is going in the right direction. I think they are finally understanding what makes Halo Halo. Just get rid of the open world, please. It's not good. It's not good at all. Oh, here we go with the lead level artists and the senior level artists. I see what you're doing here. You're saving time, you're reusing assets. It's alright. But on such a big project with such a big budget, you really shouldn't have to. Oh yeah, and another thing that I really would love for this game to do. Allow me to turn off my crosshair. I think I would enjoy myself a bit more if I could turn off my crosshair, because I'm one of those people, right? I'm probably in the minority, okay? So it's not like I don't hate on them for not doing it, but I prefer not having a crosshair. So I can actually just shoot blindly without having a crosshair to look for. Now, if you have a scoped gun, or you can aim down iron sights, that's usually good, alright? But I do prefer not having any... I prefer having as little HUD as possible, because that makes me look at the game more, the environments more, makes me appreciate the game more. I honestly want you guys to try it, okay? Turn off all UI in any game you can for a little bit, like 5 minutes, and play through, and then turn it on again. I will guarantee you that you will miss not having UI. It is such an immersive and fun experience if you don't have UI. Now, I'm not saying it's realistic, okay? It's a video game. But not having UI to like show you everything and help you on your way really makes the experience a little bit more intense. It feels like you are behind the character this time around. You're not relying on stupid UI that the character itself doesn't. You become more one with the character, and the whole thingy with, oh, shoot, bang, bang. Oh, I didn't hit. Well, then I have to adjust my aim. See, that is what I enjoy in shooters specifically. Now, you can't do that in third person, I don't think. I think that's impossible. In a Halo game, I mean, technically you can't aim down sight in Halo, but what you can do is you can make it so the first crosshair can turn off, and then if you hold down sight, because this game does have like a little HUD when you aim down, it zooms in a little bit and there's this thing in the middle of the screen. If you can make it so that only appears when you aim down and then it disappears again once you don't aim, then that would be fine with me. So just saying that for players like me, that would have been great. Oh yeah, and another thing, okay, I'm a little bit disappointed about. Why doesn't this game have DLSS? Why doesn't this game have FBR? Why doesn't this game have NVIDIA image scaling? It does kind of feel like it's behind in technology, as sad as that is to say. It feels like the way it adjusted the visual quality was very old school. There is no DLSS and stuff. I know it's not that old technically. But I would have appreciated DLSS, especially with how heavy Ultra is on this game. Because if I had DLSS, I could run this game on Ultra. And then, of course, you guys wouldn't be able to really see the DLSS unless it's like a thin line. I think if you move and there's a thin line, you can sort of see like shimmering on the edges. But besides that, it's very hard to pinpoint any difference. So yeah, it's definitely something. It's not a bad game. I say that much. It's not a bad game, 7 out of 10, but my goodness, do I have certain things that I wish this game had. And wish this game removed. That would just make it a much more smoother and more fun experience for me. Because I don't play Halo to play an open world. The older map design were cool though. Like there were semi-open worlds, sort of. Like I know that this is kind of like a hub world, but it's too big to just be a hub. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Too big to just be a hub. As they claimed, technically. But no, it's not just a hub. It's a big world, and it takes you a long time from going A to B. Especially once you get to the objective, and then they're like, no, we need to get 4 towers and go into them and do stuff. Okay, let me just travel around the open world that you're forcing me to use now. Thank you, game. Don't mind, that wasn't annoying, by the way. That was alright. They weren't too far away. But they also weren't the most fun things, just doing the same thing 4 times again. And that's a big theme with this game. It feels like they're just trying to buy for time. I know it's kind of rude to say that. But it really did feel like they just tried to stall for time in a lot of areas. Where it's just, oh, you can't proceed here before you do this. Oh, go over to the other side of the room, get that, put it in, and no enemy spawn. Oh, there you go. Now you can proceed. I don't get it. But yeah, what can you do? Sometimes games just don't do exactly what you want them to. Now, I will actually have this credits here. I'll have this roll all the way to the end to respect and acknowledge the people working on the game. Because they did a great job with making everything fit together. As much as I disliked certain aspects, most of the game I enjoyed myself and I had fun. Sadly though, my favorite part of the game was the opening sequence where you fought through the ship. It was different, it was unique, and then once you get down to the Halo, everything became extremely samey. So I have to say that I did enjoy the beginning more than everything else, pretty much. So yeah, hope to see you guys in the end of the video or the end of the credits. If you want to, of course, I will say my goodbyes then. Until then, I'll just sit here and watch the credits. So you can skip ahead if you really want to. Bulgarian choir? Really? Huh, cool. Multiplayer music. Why is there multiplayer stuff here? Special thanks to Halo Infinite team. Okay. Art. Good job, guys. Art-wise, this game is gorgeous. Let's just say that much. Audio also phenomenal. Sounds great too. Design mostly good. Mostly good. Certain things here and there. Engineering. I mean, the game works. I didn't encounter that many bugs except rotating guns on their barrels and stuff. So engineering did an okay job too. I don't know what Dolby does. I guess that's just testing to see if everything works as it should. So good job to you guys. Production. Nice, guys. Nice. I'm talking as in of FF. It's not like I know what they're doing. No, I don't know what they're doing. I just think they did a great job. Liquid, AMD, Team Xbox. I'm guessing they tried to help each other out here to make sure everything kind of works together. Business operation and program management. Esports, what? Now I feel they're just naming everything in Microsoft. Xbox supporting. Are you just showing all of Microsoft now? Okay, if you don't, if you just go like, okay. Community Forerunners. Oh, that's interesting. I like their nicknames. V-Toad, Green Skull, Moonlight Wolf, Rem-AG, Gix, Mythic, Arthur Bloodshot, Nitro, Ascent Hyperion. Someone likes Borderlands in that one. Marketing would also like to think, oh, that's nice of marketing. Xbox Game Pass marketing. Seriously? Public relations. Okay, publishing. Now, I do think it's interesting to actually see the credits. Am I the only one who thinks that? It's interesting to see what kind of everything behind the game. It's interesting to see who's in what and if there's anything there you've seen before. Where is the production babies though? I want to see production babies. Maybe I missed it. Did I miss production babies? I really hope I didn't miss production babies. That's my favorite thing about the credits. Xbox Studio Service. I mean, credit where credit is due, but I feel like they're thanking the people who just does Xbox now. Middleware partners powered by WWY's 2021 Dolby Vision. Yeah, they did. Okay, I see. They did work with them. Uses granny animation. Havoc software, granny animation, Simplicon Studios. Speech graphics, and this game was developed using speed tree technology. Loving memories. Oh, that's okay. May they rest in peace. Now, do they have something here near the end, or? They do. Oh crap! Sorry about that. The controller was on the table, so it was a little bit yelly, a little bit rotatey, a little bit vibratey. Yeah, Atriox is back, isn't he? That's Atriox. Wait, those are trapped people? All of them? Yeah, that is Atriox. I thought so, I didn't think it was down. I did. So what's gonna happen now? I'm just in the open world?
You got it, Chief.
Yeah, I'm just in the open world now. Okay. So I'm over here. I was over here to end the game, I think. Right here, right? Yeah. Okay, well, I've done everything I can on the map, I think, except look for specific things, and there's this squad, but you know what? Eh. I don't really feel like doing it. So, yeah, that's gonna be it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough as much as I did. Don't make the mistake of thinking that I did not enjoy myself. I 100% did, and I don't regret playing this game whatsoever. This was a great experience. I have wanted a Halo game since I played the other ones, which was like a couple months ago. So I did enjoy that. So yeah, I definitely had a great time, especially with this smooth combat. Like, the combat is so good. I think that's the best in the whole Halo franchise. So yeah, that was awesome. That was great. So yep. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, consider liking and subscribing. I hope to see you in another one of my playthroughs. I play through all sorts of games, so if one of them fancies you, you can check out my channel. If not, then you have a great day. Yeah, but consider subscribing and of course liking if you did enjoy this video. I'll just do all of these videos. I do appreciate liking and subscribing. It's great. But yeah, again, thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you in another playthrough. And as always, you guys, stay awesome.